Alright, hey everyone. Last time we had some real struggles in Alephant. Turns out this area is problematic. I gave that J, the lowercase j, 2 attempts. And then, so I gave that an attempt, then did that, then went back to it, failed again, went to that one, failed there. It's not looking great. I feel like there's some aspect of the mechanic that I'm not understanding, and that's probably common to all of those. I did realize that I could like stack things on top of each other or pull underneath as well. It's an option. Like as in like invert a shape using the pull mechanic. But I didn't really figure out how that's useful to me. So I decided I'm going to come back here and try and finish these off. I don't think I've looked at this one at all. So what are we doing now? This is teleports. Is this teleports? Yes, this is teleports. You're on top of a thing. Interesting. We don't have any pull mechanic at this point. So getting that off that could be tricky. But then like there are other options, like we pair something diagonally with it and then teleport through and then pull it away. We also need to get something there. Exactly sure what I'm doing here. That blocked landing on there. Okay. What do we have? We just have 2 teleporters to begin with. We have 2 rotators and then another teleporter currently facing up. You currently can't pair to anything. You currently can pair to something only if you can get there, but I don't think you can get there. Because I end up teleporting. Except I can just do this, right? Yeah, of course. And then am I stuck? I'm not stuck, I've just pulled that away. Okay. Ah, but then I'm stuck. Then I'm pretty stuck. Or am I? Hold on. Maybe I'm not, because I can do this. Why am I not teleporting? Oh, because it's not a teleport. Okay, hold on. Do this? No. Doesn't help me get to one. Okay. So clearly that Aleph down there is staying where it is, and we're going to connect something to it and then teleport through. So we need a teleporter here. This is never coming past this one. Is this ever coming out? No. This is never coming out. Even at an angle, we couldn't pull this out, like with an Aleph underneath. This is never coming out. This, therefore, can never get past this, right? Pretty sure that's true. So, this is becoming the teleporter that lets us get in there. So it needs an Aleph out here somewhere. Could be that one, could be that one. Can't be that one. Okay. So at some point, one of these is just like connecting. Whoa, it's just connecting to that. I don't know when though. Could be later. Could be now. Do I always get stuck in this kind of situation? It seems like I do. So what would allow me to get out of this situation? Well, I mean, the other option is that I push you with another one. Now a bunch of things are paired. I can jump across you. I don't think I have any other options here. That's a rotator, that's stuck, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it feels like it might be close to something, right? Because if that came out here and I was out here, I'd be able to teleport across. Well, there are lots of issues. Pretty sure that's never coming out. Pretty sure that's never coming out of this corridor. Therefore, I need a way of escaping. Because I have to stand on that at some point. So I'm going to be on the other side of this. There's no way of getting that past that Aleph. So I need a way of escaping. So that has to be a teleporter. Or this has to be a teleporter. Okay, so why don't I do that? Why don't I push? Well, because I don't have a rightwards facing teleporter one. In order to make a rightwards facing teleporter, I'd have to use a rotator. Rotator can only be connected here, in which case I can't access it, or here, in which case I can't access it. So no, that's gonna be... That one is going to be the teleporter. So I think I want... Don't I want... Teleporter behind this? I'd like you to be out of the way. Ah, sure. If I push these together, is this not what I just did? I think this is what they just did. That lets me get through. So there's a teleporter there. And I can't get out. Yeah, this is basically what I just did, isn't it? Okay. How do I make this situation better? I mean, if I'm connecting like that, then I'm going to be pushing you with this when I try and leave. In which case, how am I supposed to get to that? That's my escape route. That is my escape route. So how would I avoid pushing that? I wouldn't be able to, unless I don't pair that up. Unless I just pair you first. That's an option. Just pair you, jump across, uncouple those, maybe. Ah, it makes me teleport twice because of you. Interesting. I like that as a move, I just don't know what comes next. Do I like that as a move? How am I now getting one of these here? If I covered you up somehow? By taking the one that doesn't attach, but then you'd just be stuck on there. That feels bad. Oh, unless that goes ahead. Ooh. No, but then you'd just be stuck there and then you'd never attach to anything later. Yeah. So I can't just cover that up with one of the other pieces. I can't get back on this without teleporting. Yes, I can. By blocking this at the same time that I teleport. That can't work. I need to get in. So then I'm going to be able to come back out. Right? There's no way I can avoid that. How would I avoid turning to the left? Because if I can push this, I can push it past this, which would be nice. I'd have to stop there. To stop there, either that has to be covered, or I need to be able to stand on that and not teleport. To stand on that and not teleport, there'd have to be something not to the left of it. Or, hold on, if I go... Oh, I can't go that way. I can go this way. Then I teleport back out. Then I land on that. What? I'm pretty sure I'm not rotating anything in this puzzle. I'm pretty sure I'm not. Okay, what? Okay, so if this was somehow rotated and connected to that, like the teleporty one, and we're connected to that, I'd never get it away from this bottom wall. I'd never get it past this. We'd have problems. Okay, so it's not connecting to that, it's connecting to that. How do I connect to that? I can't rotate, because the only way to rotate is on here or here. And if I rotate on if I like put the rotatey thing here, connect to that, and use that to rotate this, then it's stuck against this bottom wall, it's never lifting up. And either if I did do that, would that be any good? Maybe I could like nudge this that way. And then that would be here, here, here. Possibly I'd be able to get that out. I mean, we can explore that as an option. So it was this, back across. You go there. Not like that because I'm stuck. So I'd have to nudge you with another thing. There are so many problems. Then we use that to rotate you. And then somehow get you out of there. It's not going to happen. If I stand on there, I'm stuck. I've really found the most difficult part of the game. It doesn't matter which world I'm in. I think you're just connecting to that vertically, and we're not rotating things. In which case, I would like to use that to escape or something. I can split them, but I can't stop on there unless this is covered. But if this is covered, then the thing that's covering it will never attach to anything. I sadly cannot teleport through here and then leave something on the space that I teleported from. I can't like drag something behind me onto that space. I could make it so that when I push left here, the place gets covered. That seems like a potentially reasonable thing to want to do. So, oh, maybe, so, okay, so maybe you go ahead. Maybe you go ahead. To like here, and then you go there. We push like this, then that's covered up. That feels like a useful move. That feels like a very useful move. I think I've got it. We can then get you away by teleporting on you. Holy moly. I think I've got it. And pull you back down. This is definitely it. This is definitely it. You go there. You go there. I can do this. Which one do I want to do first? I think I want to do this one first. There we go. Because I can get back out. Can I then rotate you to the right angle? Oh my gosh, there's so much to do. That doesn't help. No. Wait, am I close to a solution and I'm just making this more complicated than I need to? Hold on, let's go back a little bit. Where was I? I was like here. Like, I can't push this in first, right? Because then I get stuck behind this. That is the issue, yes. So that's going last. That's what I suspected would happen. I can go in here. I can go in here, push this out, but then I have to get you facing the right direction. That's all I have to do. That should be simple. We just do it on a different row. Do it on a different row. Should be fine. Yes, should be fine. Yes, it is fine. It is fine. Let's do that. Let's go back across, push you this way. There we go. Whoa. That was a neat little puzzle. I liked realizing the little setup that I needed to have there to block the way back out by pushing onto the destination. Cool. What on earth is this going to be? 3 teleport ones, 1 rotatey one, which is currently in a very awkward place. One thing here as well. So I can't currently rotate anything, so something is connecting in the orientation that it already is. Who? Well, not this, because I can't get to it. That's not useful. Not that, because I can't connect to it, so we're connecting to this. Any of them could connect to that. So it's about deciding which of the 3 do we want to use. We have a choice to make. Like, you could connect to it, or the others could connect to it. Now, you, what do I think's happening with you? You're certainly not rotating around because you are the rotator. So you need to come out of there, right? I need to teleport in and push you out. And then we use you to... Okay, that's leading me to something. So, like, we use one of these, and we use it to get inside behind that. We then... Ooh, interesting. If you were... Okay, maybe I do want to set one up then there, so that I have a way back out, right? Is the leftwards facing one bad here? Ooh. Yes, because then I can never extract that. So, downwards facing one. Ah! Keeps missing my inputs. There we go. You go there. Ah. Oh, but then you're going to be stuck. Which isn't ideal, but maybe it is. But it's not ideal, because then... Okay, yeah, there's issues with that. Alright. Understood, I think. The thing is, there might be an upwards one connecting to this, but like after having rotated one to be upwards. So let's go back to the idea of it being the upwards one that I'm using. Oh, also, these 2 Alephs are aligned, so in theory I could put like this and here and then go up like that. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Problem is, I still have no... No, this has to connect to that, right? Like, if this isn't connected to something, then it's never going to rotate. Nothing's going to rotate. What can this connect to? Not that, not that, that, or that. Maybe that's the thing then. Can I get this past this Aleph without it connecting to it? I don't think I can. I'm just thinking, can I get that out and connect it to this one instead? Which gives it more freedom for rotating other things around. This would have to get past this, though. I don't see how that could work. Like, it's gonna connect, right? What other option do I have? I can't lift it up. That's gonna be the trick here, though, isn't it? Somehow there's a way. But there can't be a way. There can be a way. There absolutely can be a way. Can there? I was thinking, can I make a rickety situation? But I'd have to get 2 in position at the same time. That's not possible. I can't push 2 things at the same time. I need to remember the rickety thing for other puzzles that I've been stuck on. It could be relevant. I can't get 2 pointing at it at the same time. I'd have to move the Aleph. Right? Right. Yeah, I don't think there's any way. I'd quite like to get you past that, though. Maybe I just can't. Maybe I cannot do that. without first pairing this with something else instead. Then I can go and get that, but then this can't pair to anything. Okay, so then the only other option is that we teleport into here. Well, either you're pairing to that or you're pairing to that, but if you pair to this, I can only make things point left, which feels useless. You are pairing to that, somehow. Huh? Huh? If I pair you to that, then you're in there and I can rotate things like towards this. Down to the left. How would that ever be useful? Unless it happens last, unless like maybe I'm not rotating things. That's possible. Okay. Maybe I'm not rotating things. And we go back to like this idea. We teleport behind you. You come back down, we'll come out. Can I like put you there and escape or something? I'd see how that would work, because I don't know how I'd get another Nickard in here. We could then teleport in again and teleport back out again. Having the upwards facing one here would be good, so that I can teleport back out that way. But then I end up here because of this, so I need to stop somehow. Is that what the trick is here? Like that is going there. Ah. Nope. There we go. Well, no, that can't be the one I use. Unless... No, unless nothing. Unless we do this. And then... What am I doing? Sure. Just trying to avoid teleporting. Got you, but then who's this pairing to? Nobody. Yeah. Huh. Ha ha ha. Ways behind you. Teleport from this row. Can't be this one, because the path in would be blocked. Although, is it possible that like we're gonna be teleporting onto you and then back again? And like it can't be like that. But then this is gonna get stuck, which feels equally bad. Because then that's never coming down, as far as I can tell. Ugh. Okay, another question to answer is like, who's connecting to this Aleph, right? Because nobody's facing left. Nothing can pull this out. So something has to face left at some point. So therefore, I'm making a rotating thing and I'm using it. That is definitely true. I'm making a rotating thing and I'm using it. And if I make a rotating thing there, it's stuck there. So this is connecting to that. Therefore, I have to get this out without this being used. Which implies that, well, it means I have to get behind here without this being used. So other ways in there. So obviously that is a way in there, in that I can move it adjacent to these spaces, or, you know, in the same line of sight or whatever, and then teleport in. However, I don't want to use that, so I have to use this or this. Okay? this can get me in there for sure. However, the only thing that can connect to it right now is this thing, and I can't get this thing past this. As far as I can tell. Like, it'd have to go into this space. Can't lift it up away from the walls. And I can't make it rattle. I cannot make it rattle. Yeah, I just can't. Okay. Yep. So that's not my way in? This is my way in. If you're going to be connected to something, you're going to have to be connected to this one. So this one's gone. So you're my way in, but I can't step onto you. How do I end up on you? Can I somehow end up on you at the same time as pushing that there? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's a few ways I can end up on you. Oh no, but not with not using that. I can't end up on you. Okay. What else do I do? So it can't be from there. There's got to be some way of getting you past this. But what is that? That feels like the trick. This is like a... This positioning is mean. I just can't see what would help me get this into the space to the left. Can I? Like, it doesn't help to push it with other things. It still pairs. It still pairs. There's nothing I can do there. I can't get you past this. Oh my gosh. The game has really got to this point where I'm seeing so many impossible situations. What's my logic? My logic is something needs to connect to this, right? Okay, let's absolutely check everything. Something needs to connect to this, that's true. This cannot move out. Something has to connect to this facing left. Nothing is facing left, something needs to be rotated. Therefore, you need to rotate something. For you to rotate something, you need to attach to something. Not that, because that's out of question. Not that, because that's not in a position to be able to attach to it. As in, what's the rotating thing connecting to? Not that, not that. No. Because without a rotating thing, I can't rotate things. So either this or this. If this were here, it would not be coming out. Therefore, I could not rotate... Oh no, I could rotate something to face left. Oh, okay, you could be attaching to that. That's fine. Okay, if you are attaching to that... Yeah, I was thinking that was bad. But that's not necessarily bad. Okay. If you're attaching to that, then we have a leftwards rotation possible. Yes. Okay, so that means without using this, we need to get in there, which we can easily do. The easiest way is to use this one. Feels bad, but we're going to do it anyway. Easiest way is to use this one. However, I then cannot get out of here. Or can I? Or can I? I mean, but I think the rotating one's going there, right? So that doesn't feel great. Don't want to push you up. I would like to end up in there. Okay, so that's not good. What if you're in a different position? What if you're here? Well, then I can't do anything. Okay, the other thing is if I do make the rotating thing here, I'm not rotating something north again. So whoever's attaching to this has to attach now, or like before I've rotated anything. So I think I'm somehow using this to get in there. Some sneaky trick. Well, it would work, right? Yeah, I mean, I've done it before. Like this, up here, I can go like this. I can teleport across, but then I can't drag this down. Okay, so that's the other issue. So how do I drag that down after I've brought it out? Well, both these spaces need to be free. And these can't be full with one of these, because then this can't push out. So, so you have to go... okay, a potential option to consider is that you go... Oh yeah, you go here. But then this is an issue. Okay, but what if you're one to the right, and I somehow go left from there? Could I do that? Is there some feasible way I could stand there and turn left? What if I'm pushing you like further in? I'm not. Is it possible that I can end up on this and then not be a thing here? Or something? End up on this and then not be a thing here. How? Like with this being active? Nope. Nope. The problem with this is that I can't get out. Unless there's some way of making it so that I don't teleport to you. I don't see how I do that. Like I can't block it or anything. Also, if you're connecting to that, I can't rotate something north to connect to that, so the north-facing one has to connect to you at some point. Not necessarily immediately, like maybe it's just an exit. Maybe it's just an exit. Like maybe I push you one space. What's wrong with that? Hold on, if we've got this like this, we go in, well then it's blocked. Okay. What if we have this? We do this. We go in, and then we're stuck. No reason I'd want to go that way, right? Except the only thing that would do is teleport me across without pushing them left, but is there a benefit to that? I don't think so. Okay. What do I know? What do I know for certain? What I know for certain is that this requires something facing left to connect to it. Therefore, something has to rotate. Therefore, this has to connect to something before this is connected. So this is at best a destination. Do I know that all for certain? I think so. I think so. At best a destination. In order to get this anywhere, we have to push it out and then push it down. Push it out. Like if I could just teleport from here with nothing in the way, it would be all good. Every other setup has some problems. Except like the only setup that I see that has some potential is like this being in this space. If I could somehow teleport, because then I could push that onto that and go down. However, I can't block myself from moving. And I don't have another upwards facing one to connect to this. I could do a downwards facing one. I'm pretty sure I've already tried this. And an upwards facing one. You go there. You go there. Oh yeah, because then it's blocked off at the top. So sure, I can get that to there, but Great. I'm not going to have like another teleporter in here. Because none of these are facing left, so they can't stick into that space. How do I pull you down after coming out? I can't teleport out of this space because I can't make a teleporter in there. So we have to be able to just push you and then push you down. We have to be able to just push you all the way to there, because if it stops there, then I can't get out. So all the way to there, and then be able to push you down. So no thing here. AKA nothing. Nothing here. So that has to go all the way there, and we push it down somehow. So therefore, we can't be blocking up this at all, nor can we be blocking up either of those two spaces. So if a Nikud is taking up any space up here, it's going to be that one or that one. And what are the problems with that? There are problems with that. I don't remember what the problems are. You come down. Well, the problem here is that then I always teleport out. I have no way of avoiding that. Also, who's going to then connect to this later on? So it can't be an upwards facing one. Right? It can't be an upwards facing one connected to this. But then these two would block up the spaces that I don't want to block up. Why can't it be an upwards one connecting to that? Because... well, because who's going to connect to you? Well, I mean, if I rotate it, but that's going to be connected to that, and then I can't make things rotate in the direction they would need to be able to connect to this. Like upwards or northeasterly. Not going to happen. What on earth do I do? What on earth do I do? Other options. What are they? There are none. The other option is to get you past this somehow, which is not doable. Get you past it on this row, but that doesn't help. What? I do feel like I'm exhausting every option. It's interesting the way the Nikuds like jump up when I restart. The Alephants don't. In fact, no, okay. I was going to say, in fact, the platform itself, it jumps up, no, that's not true. The platform goes down, same as the Aleph. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? With a drunken elephant. I need to get behind you. How do I get behind you? I can't put this. I can't connect this to that. I can't connect this to that. How have I done that before, where I like use this to go up there? I have done that before, right? Well, I guess I connected something else to this, and then brought this across. and went there, and then went up and did this. Which does give me access to that, but then this is nothing it can compare with. Right? If I get rid of that and that, then this is nothing it can compare with. Which is not good. So one of these two things has to be left behind. Ideally this one, but I think that's completely impossible. There's some way of me using this to get in there. What is it? Can I somehow teleport in? Can I teleport in, then back over to that, in such a way that I can then push this out? No. Or after pushing this out, is there some way to teleport above it or something? Well, I have no way out of there. No, that has to go there. There has to be an open space above it. This is like a vaguely interesting thing because it allows me to go this way into there without without something. Or if you're on the other space, but like there's clearly issues with this, which is that I'll never be able to get around the other side of this. Unless I could teleport behind you, which I can't. Which I cannot. No, I'm just stuck between these two places. What on earth am I supposed to do? Okay, we're going to take another step back. I've taken a step back many times already, but we're doing it again. We are doing it again. If you are going to connect to something, it has to be something facing left. You cannot be pulled out of there. There's just no way that's going to happen. Especially not before something's connected to you. Like if something's connected to you, then maybe, but something needs to connect to you first. So it has to be a left-facing thing. We do not have a left-facing thing, so something has to rotate. Therefore, you need to connect to something that would allow us to rotate. You are not coming out of there. There's no way that can happen. You are clearly used for teleporting in some way. You need to come out and connect to either this or this. Or maybe you don't come out and I push it out towards it. Somehow. Do I have any Alice I can push around? Not really. Can't get you to that to be able to push this one around. In connecting to this one, I can't push that one around. So no, I don't really have any ways to push Alice around. So we have to be bringing you out and then taking you down. How? How? What would allow me to somehow get to the north side of these at this point? But also this can't be the way it's done because with this rotating thing, I can never get these two to connect to that. So that has to be ruled out, right? It can't be the north-facing one connecting to this. It has to be one of the others. Or this is somehow left free. Or this is somehow left free. Can't be the north one facing connecting to that, because then sure that lets me get the thing, but then I can only put it here, and then I can't rotate something to connect to this. So you do not connect to that, you also do not connect to that. So you are not connected to either of those two, nor that, you are connecting to that. That is 100% proven, right? 100% proven that is connecting to that. If you connect to this, what was the issue? If you connect to this, then the only thing you can connect to is this, and therefore we can't rotate something into the direction to be able to connect to this. So you cannot connect to that, you cannot connect to that currently. I don't think you're coming out of there. You can't connect to that, you can't, so you have to connect to this. Okay, we know that's true, but you are not immediately connected, so we probably don't immediately connect you, like this is an escape route or something, but you are connecting there. That leaves us with these two. Okay, what can we tell about these two? You are not connecting to that, well, at least not yet, until we've rotated. Wait, is that true with you as well? Hold on. I was saying you don't connect to that. Like, it's possible we're just rotating you. But something has to connect to you. Hold on, what was my logic there? You aren't connecting to that. Because if you are, then you can only connect to this. What was the thing I was just thinking? Is that, like, maybe that's okay? No, I've lost it. I'm pretty sure I ruled out that that can only be connecting to that. So what was my next issue? Is that I was thinking about you and you, maybe. So you can't connect to that unless you rotate. My issue with the... So you can't connect to this for the reason that I know. You can't connect to this unless you rotate. Is that true? The north-facing one. You can't connect to this one unless you rotate. I'd have to use this to rotate. I guess so. And the north-facing one could connect to this if it's rotated. So I don't know that it's necessarily connecting to this, but it almost certainly is. Maybe. Maybe. I'm expecting there to be some sneaky, like, push and teleport at the same time trick. Push and teleport at the same time trick. How does one do such a trick? Maybe we could, like, line things up in a certain way. Is there some, like, push like this that could do something useful or interesting? I don't think so. Those are just going to pair, and those are going to go in there. Oh dear. You are not connecting to that, because if you are, then the rotating one can only connect to this, and therefore we're going to only rotate things in this direction. That one's definitely true. You are not connecting to that unless you're rotated. How would you be rotated? By bringing this out. Okay, so you're not connected to that. You are connected to that only if you're rotated, connected to that only if you're rotated, connected to that regardless of whether you're rotated or not. You can connect to this. And then you're connecting to that. Or you can connect to this. Or you can connect to this if you're rotated. Or you can connect to that if you're rotated. And the same answer for this, I think. Yeah. Well, no, actually difference. Connect to this only if you're rotated. How do I bring you down? Maybe I don't. Is there some possible answer where I don't bring you down? What, you connect to something immediately up here? Well, I should drag an Aleph up there, which I can't do. No, I'm pulling you down. How do I get behind you without blocking this space to be able to push this down? Like the... Anything that involves the ups or downs is a problem. With you, I can't really get anywhere. Okay, it's possible that you're sliding into that space, and then... is it? Can I, like, get you further than that? Only if I blocked off the thing, which I don't want to do. I don't think. But okay, sure, let's block you off. To this. Then what? Not good. I can obviously push you with this on top, but then... Why do I even want to do this? I don't want to do this, clearly. That's bad. Just hoping some insight will come to me, some inspiration. Like I can have a way back out? Well, no, I can't because I don't have a teleporter after doing this. We're just stuck. We are just stuck. With a downwards facing one, we're not stuck, but we are unable to drag the thing down. Yep. Downwards one always has that issue. Downwards one always has that issue. So, and rightwards one has the other issue. So, upwards one. Let's go around in circles. Upwards one somehow helps me do something. I mean, what would be nice is if I could just go in there without ever blocking up any of these, because I could just push it out and push it down, right? But to do that, I need to get you past this, which I can't do. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I had the idea ages ago and I just didn't realize. No, I can't. I was like, oh, I can just make it rattle. But no, I can't make it rattle because then that happens. Except I could just leave you there. Wait. But then I'm not left with anything to connect this to. Yes, that's the issue. That is the issue. Is there one of them that I can connect that to that makes that better? No. 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 This is the last level of this section, isn't it? Do I have some way? Ooh, do I have some way of making this rattle? I do, don't I? I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. We do this. This. We do this. Rattle. Push you through. Oh, okay. There is a way of making it rattle. That's everything I needed. Okay. I'm definitely done now. I'm definitely done now. That's clearly the trick. You're gonna connect to that. You're gonna connect to that. We just like get these away. There we go. That was. Oh my gosh. Oh, I had the idea forever ago. I just didn't realize there was a way of making them rattle. I couldn't think of a way of pushing two next to it. I was thinking they'd have to go like orthogonally, and then I'd have to be pushing two things at the same time, but I didn't think of that set. Oh my gosh, it's so clever, but it's evil. Am I done? I don't know if I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Because I can teleport up here, and then... Right. Holy moly. Well, we're still not getting to you. We're still not getting to you, but at least I did something. Whoa. Okay. Turns out the rattle idea was the right idea. And I was like, I totally saw that, like, it seems like that's the obstacle. This thing is just stopping Ruth from taking that pass. I was like, well, the only way I can prevent that from happening is by making it rattle. I just did not see the way of making it rattle. Okay. I need to go and relax. Let my brain cool down. Okay. Goodbye, folks. See you next time.